ET Now Hangouts with me, Ankita Saxena. Hallyu, more popularly known as the Korean wave, has been taking the world by storm. Well, in India alone, the Korean wave has seen a meteoric rise. And if Facebook analytics data is to be believed, there are more than 15 million consumers for Korean cultural products like K-pop music, Korean food, skincare, so on and so forth. And today I have very special guests on the show with me straight from Korea. It's a pleasure to introduce you to the K-pop sensation girl band Black Swan. Annyeonghaseyo, ladies. Welcome to India.
Wow.
Thank you. But that's all the Korean that I know. But the Korean wave is for real, world over and in India, whether it is K-pop, K-drama or Korean skincare products. People in India are crazy about Korean culture. But tell us, what is the market for Korean music? I mean, the kind of experiences that you have had worldwide and in India.
Since you're from India, how about you share your experience? How has it been? Because you have a broader view.
Oh, yeah.
Since you were in India first, yeah.
At first, I started watching K-pop back, it's been 4 years back, 4 to 5 years. At that time, I fall in love with K-pop by watching EXO Samminim's a music video.
Yeah.
And I fall in love with that music, how the style, the passion, and the stage presence, and everything, their connection with their fans. It really inspired me and motivated me to do something new and do something that can bring something new to India. So that's why I started working on it, but always nothing is easy. Nothing comes easy. So I practiced a lot. I had to research a lot. So I have given more than I worked for more than 1.5 years. So it took me a lot of time to get through all these K-pop auditions and finally get chosen by a company. And this was my actually last audition.
Okay.
So experiencing K-pop it wasn't it was hard as a time it was hard. But at same time, it was really, really good to experience and know other culture. So I would say that Korean culture is bringing global thing and global people to connect together. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a really good experience to know other cultures and share together, and also it in a way it motivates other people to grow. So,
but all of you are from different countries, and you're working for a K-pop band. Have you firstly learned Korean? How much of Korean do you understand? How much of it have you learned? And what has been the training process like? We'll start with you. We'll start from there.
Actually, when I went to Korea, I did the audition for DR Music, and when I went to Korea, I actually didn't know anything about Korea. Just maybe 안녕하세요 and just that.
Yeah.
So I started to learning from there. The company gave me all the support to learn the language, and there I also learned how to even the basic how to dance and improve my singing and everything. There was really hard times there, especially in the training days. But we all passed through that, and
But that's something you all have in common, right? You're all from different cultures banding together over K-pop music. What about you?
For me, before I came to Korea, it was about the same as Gabby. I knew how to say hi, but I also knew how to read and write too. So that's about the basic I learned with Korean before I came into the training system. And then I'm working my way up. We're getting there. Right now I can understand about most everything, or at least get the gist of what people are saying. It's speaking that I have to work on right now.
Right. Yeah. What about you?
For me personally, talking about the training period, it was obviously difficult because the first thing that I needed the most was communication, but since of course I didn't have the language skills yet, it was very difficult to communicate. But as the years went by and I had talks with our older members and with our staff, and also watched a lot of Korean dramas actually back in Belgium.
Yeah.
So, and also still now, I guess that's how I started to naturally suck up the languages, the words here and there. So for me now, Korean is as comfortable as English for me. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's.
What about you, Shreya?
For me, I agree with the three of them because I also only knew how to just say hello in Korean, and I didn't know anything. Yes, hello and thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you, bye. And to be honest, she is the most fluent in Korean between us.
Okay.
Yes, and after I reached Korea, then we started like learning
Training,
Korean,
yeah.
training our Korean. But really, the thing helped me is like dramas, and the what's called the evening. The variety shows. Yeah,
Okay.
variety shows helped me a lot, like improving my Korean. Yes.
So what is the prerequisite for, say, a young budding musician who's watching your interview and looking at you all aspirational and awestruck? What are the prerequisites to make, what makes you get into a K-pop band? What is that formula?
First of all, you need to have the love and the passion there.
Okay.
That's the most important thing, because along the way, it's very difficult mentally,
Absolutely.
physically, and if the love for music is not, or the passion of music is not there 100%, it will easily give up. But if you have the love, the confidence, the drive, and support of your family, friends, even without their support, you can also do it. But if they support you, obviously that's great. So I feel like that's the main driving point. And believe in yourself. Never give up. Keep trying, keep going. I believe in you. We believe in you. You can do it.
All right. But Shreya, you're an Indian and lots of Indians are watching you. What was the process for you like? I mean, how did you crack into this?
A younger generation watching us, it's like we want them to see in ourselves, like they see themselves in us, and they think that, oh, if they can do it, then we can too.
You can do it too.
Yeah, we can do it too. What is stopping us? The age, nationality, color, nothing matters.
Nothing matters,
Only if you are really passionate about your dreams, nothing can stop you.
Yeah.
Who is there to stop you? No one. Yeah, unless you stop yourself.
Absolutely,
Yes.
well said. But what have been your challenges? I mean, you all come with your set of challenges. What have been your challenges in the music industry? Is a girl band looked upon very differently? Generally, also you've left your countries and you're living in Korea. I believe you all have moved to Korea. What have been your challenges apart from your personal challenges and the challenges of the music industry?
I think like music-wise,
Yeah.
I will say you always need to getting better, because as soon as you release something good, the people expect you to do better. in the
Better,
next.
yeah.
So
You have to up your game every time.
always, like,
Yeah.
going up. This is the music-wise, and for sure, like really hard. It's really hard for me, and I guess for all the members too. Like our family being like far from them for a long time and seeing like once in a year, once in 2-3 years, like is hard.
Yeah.
But at least we found members that like are there for support us when we need and like stand with us, and I'm really happy with that too, because
I think going along with like the music industry, whether like we as a group are like treated differently than like other K-pop girl groups or just K-pop groups in general, we're about
The same.
We're the
Same.
just
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Or it just so happens we just don't have any Koreans in it.
Yeah.
But they treat us the same in the music industry, which is really, very respectful. It was really nice. Other than that, I think me personally, a challenge that currently I'm going through, and I think it's a very like up and down,
Yeah.
like emotional and like mental
Yeah.
road that you have to go through as a artist. So going along with like always upping your game, you want to be better, you want to be better than you were
Yeah.
like the day before. But the thing is, it's a time commitment in order to become better
Agreed.
as
yeah.
an artist, because if you expect yourself to be all the way up here
In
and
one
you're
day.
here
Yeah.
and you want to be here
Yeah.
the next day, it's impossible.
It's
Yeah.
impossible.
So learning this, and
It's a
like,
gradual process.
Yeah, it's like each day it's like,
Yeah.
and then the next year you'll say, oh, okay, what I did last year is not as hard as it is now.
Right.
And then there's always going to be challenges. So trying to weave through that and understand yourself and
Right.
how to deal with it is a challenge.
What have been your biggest learnings since the time you joined here? And if a budding artist is watching you right now, what would be your advice to them?
Advice, I would say, take care of your mental health.
Oh,
Take care of your
very
mental.
big,
It's
important
very,
issue.
very,
Yes.
very important because you live here 24/7. You
Well said.
cannot go anywhere else. You're always there. So please take care of your mental health. Please, if you have a hard time, make sure you reach out to someone. Talk about it. Don't stay alone. Don't lock yourself up
Yeah.
because it's only gonna build up more and more and more. And when it explodes, it might end up bad. So
Yeah.
please always empty it. Empty it.
So, you know, a very important issue that you have brought out of mental health, and it's so important, even being a pop star, it's important to take care of your mental health. What have there been emotional roller coasters for you girls? Have you been through a lot of ups and downs yourselves? I can see those smiles on faces.
Yes.
I think there is no one. There is
Your
no.
non-verbal cues are telling me everything.
I think every jobs has this mental problem
Yeah.
issues, and we go through up and down and roller coasters in our lives. And same as for us, all of us went through. And I think without the roller coaster, you will never learn the
Yeah.
life lessons. So the roller coaster must need it. Like you will have a happy day, but you will also have a bad day. So you just need to manage how you see through every single day. Oh, today I have a bad day. Okay. So the next day when it comes, I promise myself that I will work more hard and I will make myself better so that I don't do the same mistake again. So that is
But you
how,
girls
yeah.
are famous now, right? You don't enjoy anonymity anymore. Like if you walk out, you will be recognized. Do you miss not be like living a normal life, perhaps, or you think it's just a part of your job? It's a job hazard.
I don't really think it's like something bad or a hazard. It just comes naturally with it, and I'm always
Yes.
very, very thankful when they
Yes.
because whenever they recognize us, they're like, "Oh, we support you, we love you," and it's always so
Yeah.
nice to hear those words and like really soak it up. Like, oh, really, what I'm doing has like a meaning for
Yeah.
someone else. So it's just always a very magical moment, personally.
Also, Shreya, you are an Indian, and a lot of Indians watching you, and there are a lot of girls aspiring to be in your place. What would be your advice to them? What would you tell them?
Actually, I want them to be them. I want them to just go after your dream, chase after your dreams. I heard a lot of questions that they ask, like where to start. If don't ask where to start. Start if you know that that's what you want to do. Because
What
for
was your
things-
selection
yes,
process?
yes.
How did you go about it?
Actually, at first, when I used to watch K-pop,
Yeah.
I didn't knew much about auditions at
Yeah,
first. After
right.
getting through K-pop for like 4 years, then I get to know that our company also holds auditions.
All right.
And thankfully, it was Corona time where the
yeah.
online auditions
For
opened.
online auditions,
Yes.
yeah.
So because of that, I get to know about it, and then one of my friends said, "Why don't you apply for it? Like, why don't you go through it?" Because I used to be a dancer.
Yeah.
I danced for like now 7 years. It's been like more 6 to 7 years. So I wanted to give it a try after watching it because it inspired me so much, and I wanted to do something new. Then I went through those things, and I kind of vibe with them. Like K-pop helped me in my hard time, like where I almost give up from my life, and I just was like, let's just study. Why we will do this thing? Why I will go through such hard times? Because it wasn't good at the time at my home. So I was like, let's just go after study. But K-pop actually helped me in that time.
So all of you, when you go back to your countries, I'm sure people recognize you, people look up to you. Your families must be very, very proud of you. How does that feel when you go back home? How often do you go back home firstly?
Oh, the last I guess it's totally different from each of us. But
Okay.
the last time I went home, it was 1 year and a half ago.
Oh, same for me.
Yeah. Yeah, about the same. Yeah. And
Yeah, when we go back, it's very heartwarming
Yeah.
And it's a very proud moment,
Moment.
too. Like, you're doing good. It's like, ooh, it does like something.
Yeah,
It tingles.
the goosebumps. Yeah.
Oh, it's just very
It's very surreal that,
tears.
oh, I made it.
The happy tears too. When his dads are
Yeah, that happens a lot in India, at least. The happy tears.
too.
So, but you know, we saw your video for Karma. It has a very, it's a beautiful song. It has an Indian concept. It was shot in India. Where did the inspiration come from?
Let's go, NB.
You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Okay. So Karma, obviously, if you listen to the song, it has that like the Indian
Culture, you mean? The
Sounds?
sound.
is it Indian what's the
Classical sound?
classical sound with it, especially in the intro. You hear it a lot,
Yeah.
and so with that sound, our company wanted to be able to, you know, since Shreya is from India, we wanted to show her culture where she's from, and we got to shoot it where
Yeah.
she lives.
Yeah, I know. It was
Yeah,
shot
yes.
in Orissa, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, so we as a group, since we're all from different cultures, different countries, we want to be able to showcase that. And so since the song had that sound and that feeling with it, we are able to do that with Shreya's culture and be able to see it here.
So, how much of India have you guys seen?
Oh, not that much.
Not that much.
Because
Sadly.
our schedules are always packed, so we really want to go sightseeing.
Yeah. Have you eaten Indian
But-
food?
Oh yes,
Sure.
You have?
we love it. We
You
love
do?
it. Yeah.
Do you not find it spicy? No?
We love spice.
The three of us,
Oh.
we love spicy.
She does.
I like spicy. I just don't handle that.
Okay, which is your favorite Indian dish then? What is it that you had?
Oh, what was the paneer?
You mean the paneer masala?
Yeah.
You love palak paneer or
The
paneer?
paneer.
She loves paneer actually. Like
She loves paneer.
yeah,
Okay.
she loves paneer.
For me, I would say either the butter chicken or the chicken tikka masala.
Oh,
That was also
Yeah.
very good. And obviously naan.
Obviously not. Oh.
Yes, for me, chicken tikka masala.
Oh.
Easy.
All right. Love it, love it. You guys are loving the Indian food. But have you heard of Indian music? Have you heard of any of the artists? Are there any favorites?
Shreya introduced me to some that I really like. I don't remember the names or the artists.
Saki sa.
Saki.
That's Nora Fateh?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, the dance moves.
Yes.
Oh.
As you can see.
Yes, I can see that. So before we let you go, we're not going to let you go like that. We'll play a quick rapid fire round with you girls.
Oh, we love that.
Bring it on.
We love that.
Bring it on.
Okay.
All right. Should I start then?
Yes.
Okay. Blackpink, ITZY, Girl Generation. Which is your favorite girl K-pop band besides yourself?
Sonia Shida Sambanimder. Girls' Generation.
Twice sa manimder.
Quick. It's a rapid fire.
I'll go with girls. Okay, girls' generation.
All right.
Same
Girl Generation. Your favorite Korean food?
Japchae.
Takalbi. She's Takalbi, yes.
Takarbi.
Samgyeopsal?
Takarbi.
You po.
Chicken?
Kimchi.
Kimchi jjigae.
Thank you.
Oh, is that why you looked at me?
All right, you.
Takarbi.
Okay. You've heard of the
You love Takalbi?
Yeah, I always love it.
Okay. You've heard of the famous Korean glass skin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to tell us the secret for that.
Wash your face.
Double cleansing.
Wait.
Double cleansing. Double
That came
cleansing.
out wrong. I mean, the cleansing step is very important. That's what I mean.
Yes.
For me, other than the like cleansing and like the toner, serum and stuff,
Yes.
my ampoule is for me. It really makes me look like I have glass skin. Ampoule is very good.
I'm
I
pure.
really like to use some like good serum and like products that has a little bit of collagen.
All right. What's the most annoying habit of a band member?
Oh no!
One annoying habit of your band member.
For each of them, or just one?
Oh, sometimes we have a bit too much energy when I'm like really tired. And she jokes around a lot. I'm like, please leave me alone. Please. For Envy, It would be. Oh, sometimes she likes to flirt a lot with the members.
Oh.
So when she likes like, hey, shorty.
Bruh, that's only with you.
Sometimes, like I'm in the mood. Sometimes, I'm like, bruh. For Gabi,
What of them?
Which of them?
yeah, there's like about 100 things. No. One thing I would say is sometimes we're talking about something, and then she just comes in and just changes everything. We're like, what are you talking about? We're talking about this.
Oh, I'm sorry, girls. I was talking about something
Like,
different.
we're still, it's like, Gabi, please pay attention.
My mind was
She's always like, la 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 la.
So who's the most congenial one in the band? Like who's the more friendly one, goes and meets everybody? Okay. You're the friendlier one.
She's a very, very
Who's the most
caring
stylish? All right. I wish you all the best for your future and
you.
for tomorrow as well. Have
Thank
a great
you.
show, girls. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for
Thank you for having us.